One theory that I've seen floating around online is that maybe in Avengers Infinity War or Avengers 4, we could see some villains reprising their roles in those movies and coming back to life, just like the Red Skull, because he didn't technically die in Captain America, the first Avenger. And if you guys want to hear this awesome theory that's going around that I personally really like, make sure you guys definitely stay tuned. How's it going, Webheads? My name is Ryan Walsh, and before we get in this video, make sure you guys definitely subscribe to Webhead for more of these awesome Avengers Infinity War and Avengers 4 fan theories. I have plenty coming out on my channel. Make sure you guys definitely hit that notification bell so you guys get to keep up to date with all of my latest uploads. Make sure you guys definitely smash the like button if you guys like this video, and of course, comment below your thoughts. Do you guys think that this theory is possible? Do you think that the Red Skull and other villains will come back into the MCU in Avengers 4 or Avengers Infinity War? Let me know down in the comments below your thoughts, but with all that out of the way, let's get in the video, Webheads. So of course, I've seen this theory float around the internet for a little while now. This wasn't just something that came up. This has been on the internet for years, ever since Captain America, the first Avenger, came out, because we did see that Red Skull was holding the Tesseract, and it looked like he actually did not die like they said he did in those movies. It looks like he actually is being transported somewhere else where the Space Stone is kind of teleporting somewhere. And in the original Avengers movie, we find out that the Space Stone actually can teleport people to different sides of the universe. So does that mean that the Red Skull was actually transported somewhere in another side of the universe, or is he actually dead? I personally think that this theory is actually true, where the Red Skull actually is still alive, and maybe he is working alongside Thanos this entire time. Maybe he's working with Thanos, maybe he's actually just in the Space Stone and he's just trapped in there, or maybe he's somewhere else in the universe and maybe he'll be reprising his role in Avengers Infinity War or Avengers 4, along with other villains that have died in previous movies in the MCU. Now, another character that I personally think could definitely come back in Avengers Infinity War is actually Ultron, because if we look at these kind of ring portal things, I think they're actually going to be portals, and as it's floating over New York, you can definitely tell that these portals actually have the same exact colors as Ultron, and you can see that it definitely has the red and has the silver. This is definitely a far-fetched theory, more than the Red Skull one, where this is just kind of colors and it's not really meaning anything, but it definitely could mean that Ultron maybe is making these devices for Thanos. Personally, I don't think that's really true at all. I think that Thanos actually made them himself, or he actually assembled them, or had his Outriders assemble them, the Black Order, someone else assembled them for Thanos. But maybe Ultron did, and maybe he actually resurrected Ultron, because in the end credit scene of Avengers Age of Ultron, we actually see Thanos grab the Infinity Gauntlet and actually say, fine, I'll do it myself. Now, when he says that, does he know that actually Ultron and Loki have both failed? He definitely knows that Loki has failed him in the first Avengers movie, because he actually gave Loki the Chitauri army along with the scepter with the Mind Stone inside. But does he actually know that Ultron also failed? Did he actually help create Ultron, or did he not know him at all and it was just a coincidence that he just happened to be in that end credit scene just to tease Avengers Infinity War? Marvel always plans this stuff out, and I personally think that that end credit scene was put there in the end of Age of Ultron for a reason. I think Ultron could definitely come back in Avengers Infinity War. Now, Marvel Studios' Kevin Feige has come out and said this a million times, along with a lot of the other filmmakers on this, say Joe and Anthony Russo, the directors of the movie, and a bunch of other people that are working on this movie. This is the culmination of everything that has come before. Now, I personally think that they just don't mean the Avengers and all the heroes that have been in the Marvel Cinematic Universe with the Guardians of the Galaxy. I think that they also mean maybe the villains as well. So could we see other characters pop up, like Ironmonger, or maybe Ronan the Accuser? Maybe we could see, say, like Yellow Jacket and other dead characters come back and actually fight off the Avengers in maybe Avengers Infinity War or Avengers 4, especially with Thanos using the Infinity Gauntlet to bring them all back to life and using them to fight off the Avengers. I think that is actually a pretty cool idea, and definitely something really cool to see happen to all the Avengers, because if they're all there to face off Thanos, all of them at once, and then Thanos, instead of just fighting off the Avengers, he actually calls all of these villains back up and he resurrects them and uses his Mind Stone to control all of them and he fights off the Avengers with those characters. I think that would be one of the most unique battles that we've ever seen in any Marvel or DC superhero film to this day. And using the Infinity Gauntlet, that definitely could do that, and I personally think that that is something that is definitely on the table and could definitely come out of this movie. Especially the Avengers would definitely have to face off against their villains. That would be one of their most formidable adversaries ever, where they all have to take on all of their villains at once, along with Thanos right after that. I think that'd be really cool and a really unique way to do an end battle, or maybe a battle before Thanos. Even if we were only to see one villain come back, personally, I really want to see the Red Skull come back, and I want him to be kind of like the Mephisto was to Thanos in the Infinity Gauntlet comic book series, where Mephisto actually was that one villainous character that actually was beside Thanos the entire time and then tried to double cross Thanos in the end of the story. I personally think that the Red Skull would be a really cool character to be that secondary villain to Thanos, and I think that'd be really cool. So personally, I really want to see the Red Skull come back in these movies, and I think it'd be a really cool character to bring back. Of course, the actor that played him before, he did not say that he wanted to come back at all. I'm pretty sure he said he didn't want to at all. So maybe Marvel could actually recast the Red Skull and actually have a new actor come in and portray that character. I think that'd be the best for the character, especially going forward, but I think that would definitely be an awesome little blast from the past for Captain America, and Captain America had to rematch the Red Skull. Because personally, in Captain America the First Avenger, I didn't really think that last battle against the Red Skull and Captain America was all that great, so I personally want to see a rematch between both of those characters, because the Red Skull is such an iconic Captain America villain. I really want to see those two really go at it. But of course, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think that this theory could actually happen? Do you guys think this couldn't happen at all? Let me know down in the comments below. Also, make sure you guys definitely subscribe to Webhead for more theories on Avengers Infinity War and Avengers 4 coming out in the future. Of course, make sure you guys definitely turn on that notification bell so you guys don't miss any of my uploads coming onto my channel. Be sure to smash that like button if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more. Of course, thank you guys very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, guys. Bye-bye. Alrighty, Webheads, if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, make sure you guys definitely subscribe right over here to Webhead. I have plenty more videos coming out on my channel about Avengers 4 and Avengers Infinity War. Make sure you guys definitely check out my social media links in the description below so you guys can follow me on various social media networks. And of course, make sure you guys definitely check out the 2 videos below me. I think you guys would really, really enjoy. But thank you guys very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Bye-bye.